Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim and welcome to Vintage Story. This is a Minecraft style game, but it's in early access. It's under heavy development at the moment. It has single player, multiplayer, even built-in modding, which makes modding a lot easier than certainly for Minecraft, and things like that. So let's just dive in and have a look. So I've had a little bit of a play already, and I've had a bit of a read of the wiki to find out about it, but we'll just jump in and see how we go. So play style. Okay, so there's creative mode if you're into just the creative building, and we've got survival here. There's two other sort of survival ones. These ones aren't implemented yet though. So pretty terrain, permanent light sources with oil lamps, being in the dark will not hurt you, easier health recovery, hunger bar, slow block breaking, normal monsters and normal automation tools, which are a work in progress. We'll do a 256 block world height. That can be adjusted, but I think we'll stick with that for the default. What do we call it? Let's just call it Jim LP VS or something. We'll do a random world seed and create. Yeah, so this game works on Windows, on Mac, on Linux. I'm playing on the Linux version because I run Linux at home and not Windows because Windows sucks. Yeah, but I saw this, somebody's mentioned it somewhere on one of the things I read somewhere a few weeks ago, and I've been keeping an eye on it. It looks pretty cool. So there's us. We've got very bluey skin. I think we need to get out in the sun more, don't we? So I guess select your outfit. We don't actually have any clothing yet. We might be able to craft that down the track. How about we go with a scarf, a blue scarf? A tattered crimson tunic. There we are. Some pants. Better put some pants on. How about the blue? Tattered peasant gown. Oh, okay. And some boots. Let's see. Shepherd sandals or peasant slippers. Oh, there's some slippers. There we go. Confirm. Okay. Alright. We are carrying some spelt bread, which gives us 300. It's a grain category. We have one torch. I think these burn out after a couple of days if you put them on the ground, but they do, if you just hold them, you do have dynamic lighting here in the world. So this is the total of our inventory slot down at the moment, down the bottom there. We have 4 extra sort of slots for backpacks and baskets and things to expand our inventory. This is our crafting screen. This is our offhand here. So, in fact, let me put the torch in our offhand. We can. Look at that. Very cool. Alright, there's our little mini-map up the top there, which I think we can zoom in and zoom out. Or am I pressing the wrong buttons? Could be. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, some nice big mountains up there. Alright, we can bring up a big map, though. Let's have a look where we are. So, we're about here. There's those mountains. Some plains over there. Look at that. Gee. I can zoom in and out there. Ooh, looks like something grey down there. Snow maybe, or sand? Potentially. Alright, what do we need to do? Now, I think... I think we've got some clay here. Blue clay in soil. Very good. Okay, let's grab a bit of that. I think we'll need that going forward. We don't have much inventory space, so we may not be able to pick up too much stuff yet. Grass, very short. Sparse grass. Definitely a lot of clay there, isn't there? Okay, and I spotted something over up in this little pillar of rock here. Shale sand. Okay. And native copper. Oh, copper. I think that's going to be the first metal we want to go for. So it's a good bit that there's some there. Flint in shale. Flint. Flint would be really good. So I think this really sort of compares to probably TerraFirmaCraft. If you've ever played that with Minecraft, the TerraFirmaCraft mod, just my impressions is seems to be aligned with that a bit more. Bony cow skull. Poor cow. The water there just flowing away. Very nice. But yes, what we're going to have to do is collect a few rocks. So we can make our very first basic tools there. Let's get a few of these. Let's see, what sort of rocks are we picking up? Shale stone, and we are getting a bit of flint as well. So we can use these to make our tools. And we are going to need some wood, because we'll need a fireplace as well. Oh, look at this. We have a saguaro cactus. Ah, saguaro? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a cactus. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a run here. So if we open up our... here, there's a survival handbook. So this has got every item and block that you can get in the game here, and if you click on one, say the brass lantern there, tells you about it and the crafting recipe there, which is all cool. So we've got clear quartz, so candles, so beeswax, looks like we've got some bees and things we can do around here. There are mobs as well, passive and hostile. The hostiles won't appear for like 5 days from the start of the game, so that we've got time to sort of settle in and get a little bit prepared for them, which is good because mature flax, growing flax, aha. Yeah, because yes, we want to settle in a bit before we have to face any hostile mobs, which is good, although there's some animals that aren't very friendly either. Oh, we're going to need a bit of a hatchet, I think. So let's see, can we make a tool? So if we just crouch and click this guy on the ground, there we are. An arrowhead, axe head, knife blade, shovel head, or a spear head. Well, we better make an axe head so we can get some wood. So I can just hold down the mouse button to get rid of these. This is called napping. Let's see, we just need to get out that shape there. So yeah, so if you're familiar with TerraFirmaCraft, very much similar to that. Now we are going to be making comparisons with Minecraft, I think, quite a bit with this game, simply because that's what we know. Which, yeah, so it kind of has to be really what we're going to compare it to. Now we need some sticks, I think. Can we get some sticks just breaking leaves? I'm hoping. You're going to drop some sticks for me? Doesn't look like it, does it? Come on guys, give me a stick. Leaves, give me a stick. Ah, there's a stick. Good. And what sort of tree is this? It's a maple tree. Okay, and if you look up the top there, requires tool tier 1 stone to break. So I think if we make our little hatchet here, like so, axe flint, then we can probably go chop chop chop. There we go, and we get all the logs. In fact, what happens if we... Oh, it's an oak tree, that one. Can we break that? Is our axe going to be able to do this? It could take a while because it's a big tree. I don't know if it'll do the whole 2x2 or a line or something. And it could, yeah. In fact, this probably will take a while, even if we can do it, because it's such a big tree. Yeah. This is taking too long, isn't it? Alright. How about we start with a small tree? This little maple tree here. Let's go with this. Ooh, I spotted some other plants over there. Very cool. Mr. Maple Tree? Yes? So, yeah, it's probably slightly more complex than Minecraft in the sense of... oh, yes, we've got some logs and some sticks, I think, there, didn't we? Yeah, a couple of sticks. Maple logs. Good. Oh, we got some Cooper's Reed. Use knife for harvesting to not destroy the roots. Oh, in fact, let's make a knife too. I think that would be handy. So shift and click on that. Knife blade. So we can make 2 knife blades there. And I think if you're in multiplayer, you can have 2 people working on this to get rid of the little blocks that we've got to break away there to make out knife blades, which is very cool. Yeah, well, I haven't tried multiplayer, obviously. I've only just started the single-player game, but I understand it's pretty good, pretty stable as well. And the creator of the game, I think, is Tynan or Tyron. Sorry, mate, I can't remember your name. Yeah, he's got a lot of feedback with the community and things, and there's a issue tracker and everything, which is really cool. Okay, so I think we can use that to do the grass, and we get... dry grass. There you go. We're going to need that for a fire. which is cool. And okay, so if we do, we get. Oh, I'm out of inventory space already. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? We've got some clay. We need the bread. What do we throw away? Look, the knife blade. I think we've got one knife. So there's cattail roots, which we can cook. That's good. Bit of food. I'll get rid of the stick for a sec. And get rid of that stick. And get rid of that stick. And there we go. Cattails. So I think we can use the cattails for a few things, including making our first little bag or basket to expand our inventory. Often with games, I do like to sort of just jump right in and figure out how they work by myself. But with this one, I found I had to look at the wiki to try and get a bit of an idea of how the game actually worked, because it was just going to be I'd be running around like a headless chook or something trying to figure it out otherwise, which wouldn't make a very good video, would it, guys? Growing flax. So flax I think we're going to need soon. This is a nice little spot. Maybe, where's the sun? The sun's setting. Now there are no monsters at night. Yes, for the moment. But, so we do need a little temporary spot. Definitely a big plain area there. Oh, it's a bit ready over that way, isn't it? I do want to look around as well, but now we've got 6 of these. So can we... Oh, what was the recipe? There was a recipe with these that... Oh, I'm doing the old double click thing to try and pick them all up. I've got to remember, it's not exactly the same as Minecraft. Okay, we've got 7 now. Was that the recipe? Oh, no. Okay. Right. Well, in that case, let's open our little handbook here. Do the search for the cattails there. So we can use that to make a hand basket to increase our inventory. A bean-aid. Ooh. Honey, sulfur poultice, horsetail poultice. So for a bit of health there, those two give us. A rope, empty skep, and a reed basket. Okay, so if we click on that, oh, I see, we need 10 cattails to make the basket. So we better get a few more, and then that, and one more. There we go. Alright, let's make our first little basket like that. We can do that. Aha! Hand basket. There we go. We'll put it in our little carry slot there, and we've got 2 extra slots, which is really good. Okay. Alright, given it's night, how about we... we need a bit of firewood, so let's put a log. In fact, let's put 2 logs. I'm not sure how much we're going to need, but if we put the axe above it, we get some firewood there. Oh, I threw my axe on the ground. Whoops. So if we crouch, I think, and place that, and then the logs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and click on that, see we've got a little fire there going. So let's put a few more logs in there. So cattail roots. So can we cook these up? We can. We'll create 3 times cooked cattail roots. Okay, so the temperature of the fire is going up there. That's good. So we've got some stone tools, but we are going to have to get into the metal soon, which will be the copper. But I don't think we can actually mine anything yet until we can get metal. So we're going to need to look for the copper on the ground. Okay. Well, there you go, 300 degrees. Aha. So does that cook the whole lot? Or... Oh no, it just cooks one at a time. Okay. When eaten, 100 saturation, 1.54 HP. Health points, maybe? Food category, vegetable. Oh yes, that's right. There was the food categories as well. And there we are. We've got all our food there. So how hot's that getting? That's a pretty hot fire, isn't it? 700 degrees Celsius. Man, that's very hot. Aha. Right, okay, so there is a third-person mode there, so there we are, and if we press it again, F5, we can sort of zoom the camera around, so yes, so we can jump, we can crouch, we can also just have a sit down, sitting around the campfire, isn't this lovely? Aha, very cool. Let's go back to first person though. So if we just head out this way, it's dark, isn't it? but we are carrying the torch, so we have a tiny little light around us, which is very cool. But if I take this out of our inventory there, and then look over here, oh, I can't see a thing. It's very dark. Yes. Oh dear. Cool. Now, what else have we got? We've got a journal, which is a bit empty at the moment. So there's also the general sort of server details there. So, oh, here we go. Over 4 days left before monsters begin to appear. Welcome, Jim MiningWorm. May you survive well and prosper. Server info. So it's running a little server underneath, which is good in the background. Damage log. Oh, look at that. We've taken no damage. Very good. Very cool. There's also chat as well if you're playing on a multiplayer server. And yeah, so let the fire go out. Whoops. So can I click on that and have I got any more firewood? No, I don't. Oh, right. Oh, now I'm panicking already. There's no monsters. What am I panicking for? Okay, let's put a bit more firewood in there. Click on him just to keep us nice and happy during the night. So the moon is through the smoke. It's up there. Okay, so probably about halfway through the night, aren't we? Okay, well, look, we'll see out the night, and then we might go for a bit of an explore, I think. Ooh, moon's going down, sun's coming up. Lovely morning. Alright, there we go. I think we can see again. So just during the night there, I made us a few extra baskets. So we've got a few more slots in our inventory there. And yeah, I think we'll probably continue on. Let's see, where are we gonna go? Maybe over in this direction. There's a few things to have an explore there. That white definitely looks like snow, doesn't it? Maybe this is sand or something, but we'll go have a wander and see what we can find on our way. The fire's gone out, so we don't need anything there. We can now. Oh yes, if we bring up this other screen here, we can see us. This is what we're wearing, which is not much. Nutrition. Yes, our nutrition is not very good. So how about we eat one of these cattails? Vegetable, tiny little amount there. Yes, maybe the old cattails are a bit of a last resort food. What have we got there? Soybeans. Okay, growth stage 9. Do we want to pick up the soybeans yet? I'm not sure. What happens if we do that? We get the seeds. I guess because they weren't fully grown, we're not going to get to the food themselves. Yes, soybeans. You know, that. Shale stones. Let's grab a few more of these on the way. I'm going to keep getting distracted by looking at all this stuff, aren't I? So the thing on the top there, the information where it says low fertility soil grassy, you can turn that off if you don't want it there. And you can also bring up your coordinates. If I bring up V there, so we're facing south, west, north. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's head over in this direction. This is where we want to go. Oh yes, I see a bit of lighter colour over that way. Run. So this little darker spot, this is that shale sand that we saw right near the spawn earlier. Oh, look at that. Very nice. I do like the mountains though, although it looks like it's a lot this sort of shale sand mountains. It doesn't it? Not very greeny around here. Oh, grass very short. Okay. Oop, grab this. Yes. Yeah, so it's much more survival oriented, I guess, than Minecraft itself, you could say. Mature flax. Oh, well, we probably want to grab that. Do we knife it or do we just break it? I think we can just break it, can't we? What did we get? We got some flax fibers, flax grain, and flax seeds. Okay, good. The flax, I think, is what we use to make cloth, isn't it? Which is very cool. These aren't grown, so we'll leave. Yeah, we'll head out this direction though, have a bit of a look around. What we do want to find is copper on the ground. We haven't seen any yet. Oh, red currant bush, ripe. Oh, so we can pick up the currants there. Red currants when food. Oh yes, good. Well, I think our food is okay at the moment. I can't remember what all the bars are. I should have looked it up, shouldn't I? So if we break the bush, do we get a Red currant bush. Oh, yes, we'll take that because looks like we don't have to do any special planting for these. We can just put them on the ground and they'll give us the berries, which will give us a bit of food, which is excellent. Okay, let's head out this direction. Yeah, very snowy. Is this sand? Looks like sand, doesn't it? I should be keeping my eye out for things. Growing rye. Rye, okay. Carrots. Yeah, they're not anywhere near being mature yet. Flax. I'm going to look at every little thing. Can't help it, guys. It's got this cool stuff. Oh, more stuff. That's carrots. None of them are ripe yet, though, unfortunately. Okay, what have we got? So some more of that shale sand, but what's this one? Granite sand. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very deserty. Maybe we won't head into the desert. Well, there's a bit of green mixed amongst it there, isn't there? Let's go check out the snow, though. Let's have a look at that. Still haven't spotted any copper on the ground yet. We are going to need quite a bit of it to get our first tools, I think. Ooh, cave. Don't think we're quite ready to go down into the caves yet. Can we spot any ores or something? Not immediately. Yeah, we're not quite ready for the caves yet, but we'll. Yeah, we definitely don't want to just fall down there, do we? Oh, there's ore there, and there's some ready stuff there as well. Ooh. Can we spot what that ready stuff is? Oh, yeah. I think that's copper. It looks similar to what we saw before, doesn't it? Soon enough. Let's try and settle in a bit first. And we've got some more carrots and things there growing well. Yeah, very sort of ready area this, isn't it? Oh, what's that one? Is that just more bits of stone? It's a bit of granite stone. Okay. Looks like another berry bush there. Blackcurrant. Flowering. Oh, yeah. But it's not actually the berries. Blackcurrant bush. We should definitely grab those, though. Oh, and we're full up already. Maybe I should have made some... and one more basket. So there are other things that we can make to expand our inventory. Oh, just grab those, which I can't pick up. Red currants. Where'd the black currants go? Over there. Too much. Bush. Seeds. What do we throw away, guys? I don't know. We do have a bit of bread. Shale stones. Let's. I think we'll ditch those for the moment. Keep the food on us. Birch. Berries. We'll break that. Grab it anyway. Okay, so a bit of snow. What do we got? It's here. Just the snow layer. Okay, snow on everything. Oh, something over here. What's this? Oh, just grass. Frosted grass. Right. Very cool. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different rock types that we've seen. A bunch of different trees. Clouds maybe look a little odd. Very squarey. Yes, but it is definitely, it's early access. A lot has been changing. A lot over time, really. Even recently, there was another patch brought out just recently, and I think the author's trying to go for every couple of months do a release, which is cool. All right, well, we need to probably settle down somewhere, at least just to start with. Oh, butterfly. We haven't seen any animals yet, except for that butterfly. Where'd he go? I saw him briefly. He's flown away. Native copper. There we go. And that's just... We took some damage. Why did we take damage? Oh, yes, we need to eat something. There we go. Okay. So the green one must be our food bar and the red one must be our health. Yeah, okay. So, yes, fruit. The berries will definitely do for the fruit, won't they? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, better remember to eat. But we definitely want this. Bit of copper there, so we've got enough spots for it. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch of that to start with. Oh, good. There's another one. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm not sure if the metals only appear in certain biomes or not, or if they're spread throughout the world. Oh, there's an animal. What's that over there? There's clay, more clay there. You are what? You are what? A wolf pup. Oh, is Mummy Wolf around? I'm not sure we're quite ready for Mummy Wolf. If Mummy Wolf is here. Yes. Wolf bad, I think. White currant bushes. Oh, okay. No Mummy Wolf? Not that I can see, guys. Oof, that would be bad. What do we got over here? That one is cow parsley. Oh, okay. Cow parsley. Huh. Bit more gravel and things. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we might call that for this first episode, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, if you'd be tempted, it's on itch.io. You can buy it. I think you can get through Humble, and you can also buy it directly from the Vintage Story website. I'll put the links to all of those in the description. I think I bought it through itch because it was just easier for me that way. Humble was a lot more expensive for me than it was for either itch or directly through the website, just out of, if you need to know, if you're looking for the cheapest price. Yeah, but it's not much. I think it's like €10 or 12.50 US, so not a lot of money, which is really good, and I think we'll get a bit out of it. There's some more clay there. What's this one down here? Peat. Oh, peat. Ooh, with more berries around. Ooh, are we near water here? Looking at the map. No, this definitely appears on the map there, though, doesn't it? There's this darker spot. Oh, that's handy to know, and there is a bit of water over this way. So maybe we'll just park ourselves down here. We're near quite a few things. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below or in our Discord channel, and we'll give this a go, I think, for a while. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!